On July 29, 2005, the night before, my son Gary and his wife Lacey had went out drinking with friends, and they were both quite intoxicated, and they got into a fight. And Lacey kept telling Gary she was going to leave him. His heart couldn't take the fact that he was going to lose her. So Gary took his own life. I don't know that he meant to die that night or if it was an accident, but the results were the same. Lacey came out of their bedroom and she found him hanging. She got on the chair and she tried to get him down, and the belt he had used broke and they both fell to the floor. And I ran down the stairs, and at this point Gary was laying on the floor and Lacey was on him doing CPR. When I saw him, I just started screaming, "Gary, get up! Gary, get up!" And he opened his eyes and he looked at me. And I went outside so I could wait for the ambulance to get there. They brought him here to Proctor Hospital in Peoria. Gary's heart pressure started dropping. All of a sudden, everything went haywire and they started calling a code blue. It wasn't very long before the doctor and all the nurses came in together, and they told us that Gary's heart had failed. They let everyone go in and just stand around Gary's bed. I couldn't stay. I couldn't watch him leave us. So me and a friend went out and sat out in the waiting room and just waited. We were approached by a nurse, and she told me that Gary had an opportunity to donate tissue, and that tissue donation could help 50 or more people. I had never heard of tissue donation until Gary's death, and I said, of course, something good had to come out of such a tragic death. She explained the skin would be used to help burn victims to heal, and bone could be used for various orthopedic surgeries so people could walk, or people in constant back pain could be helped. I knew that Gary would want to do that. He was very kind and very loving, and I knew that he would want to help people. His physical body may be gone, but he lives on in my head and my heart. And with tissue donation, his spirit also lives on in other people. What a wonderful way to keep Gary's memory alive. I'd like to think that anybody who has his tissue, their life has been enriched. That makes this just so much more bearable.